Israel has declared a state of emergency in the central city of Lod after rioting by Israeli Arabs, as conflict between Israeli forces and Palestinian militants intensified. Palestinian militants fired hundreds of rockets deep into Israel, while Israel carried out heavy air strikes on Gaza. Israel's military says it is targeting militants in Gaza in response to rocket attacks on Jerusalem and other areas. More than 1,000 rockets have been fired towards central and southern Israel by Palestinian militants since Monday evening, when hostilities suddenly escalated, the Israeli army said. The Palestinian militants said they targeted the Israeli city of Tel Aviv after an Israeli air strike demolished a tower block in the Gaza Strip on Tuesday. A second tower block collapsed in the territory after another Israeli strike. Residents were warned to evacuate the 12-story Al Jawara tower. More than 200 rockets were fired at Tel Aviv and Beersheba after the tower attack, Palestinian militants said. The fighting came after weeks of rising tensions that were stoked by violent confrontations between Israeli police and Palestinian protesters at a site in Jerusalem that is holy to both Muslims and Jews. The international community has urged both sides to end the escalation. On Tuesday night, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared a state of emergency in Lod. Israeli border police have been brought in from the West Bank. The Times of Israel said this was the first time the government had used emergency powers over an Arab community since 1966. All of Israel should know, this is a complete loss of control, Lod Mayor Yair Revivo was quoted as saying by the Times of Israel newspaper. Civil war has erupted in Lod.